Hello guys, KPH Chambino here with a new video for Professional Fishing 2. And in this video I'm going to show you guys the fastest and easiest way to level through this game. Experience wise and money wise. It's not that hard. You only need to do two things. So I'm going to show you guys the start now. What do you need to do at the start because you're limited with your equipment? So you need to come to this peg. So here, where I'm standing at the moment. So the Fisherman's Refugee, that's where you need to come. And if you start this game, you will start with a bamboo rod. And the first target fish is the tench. So that's the first fish that you need to get. And then, if you got a little bit more money, you can buy your second bamboo rod. And then you go for the northern pike. And then you build up really fast money really quick. So that's what you need to do. If you got enough money, you go straight away to the highest bottom rods. And you go for the Welsh catfish. And that's it. So that's what I'm going to show you guys in this game. So let's get started. Because there are a couple of things that are important in this game. So first of all, what is important in this game, fish bites at certain moments better than on other moments. How can you see that? So you can push F2. And if you go for the target fish that we want, so you see here Fishpedia, you click on it. So the first target fish that we are going to try to get is the tench. And if you scroll down here, when it bites best, time of the day and weather. The tench is most active during cooler parts of the day, especially early in the morning and late afternoon. So that's the time that you need to fish. Morning and late afternoon. If we go to the second fish that we want to catch, that's the northern pike here. Here we go. The northern pike is found, the pike is most active early in the morning, just the same like the tench, and late afternoon, especially during warmer months. So it's just the same like the tench, and therefore they work so good together. So what do you need to do? Very simple, you go to the peg, and the first setup that you're going to start the game with is this one. So you will get the bamboo, so the 330, you will get the starting reel, that's this one. And you will get this line. So you just use this. But what do you need to use for the tench? So very important is that you switch your bobber to this one. Because this is going to carry the weight of the leech that you're going to use. I know at the start, I'm not sure that you can buy right away this one. So it's the Jacko Yellowwood. And why it's so important? Because it can handle 35 gram of weight. And that's important, otherwise you will get problems with the bobber. And you need to put a weight of 3 gram on it, that's important. So be sure that you get the Jacko Yellowwood, then you put a weight on it of 3 grams, then you get the biggest hook right away. Don't hesitate, get a 2 hook, that you don't get other smaller species, and then you got a leech. That's the setup. What you need to do on this location is you go maximum depth. So just go to the deepest that you can go, that's 220, and then you need to throw here at the right. So just throw here, a little bit further, just at the end of the weeds here, and this is good, a little bit, and then you push X. What is X? That's clipping. Clipping is here, it's now gone, but now you will see it. It's clipped at 13.4 meters. And then you just catch tench. Until you got enough money to buy the second setup. What is the second setup? Just the same, but this is focused on the pike. So here you can see the second setup. So the rod, the reel, the line is just the same. But here you need to buy this bobber. Why this bobber? Because this bobber can handle baits weighing 100 gram, and live bait, what I'm going to use for the pike, is 100 gram. It's going to cost you 350 gram, but it's not really a problem, because I think a full net of tench is like almost 1000 currency, and you do it really quick. So very important. and you need to put a weight of 5 gram on it. So here you can see it. Put 5 gram on it, and then you need to go with the hook 2 and just go with a live roach or with the crucian. It works really well. Live bait fish works really well for the pike, and if you got this set up, you can fish with 2 of them. Here we go. And then you just need to keep doing this until you can buy your first bottom rod, until you can buy your rod pot, but it goes really quick. You don't need to do more than this. You can clip this too. You can go a little bit closer for the pike. Just clip it, 12.5 meter, and that's all. So you don't need to do that much. Morning, late afternoon. If you are, for example, if the bite goes away, what can you do in this game? So you can put out a tent, and a tent is going to allow you, you push T. So you just push T like this. Yeah, if it wants, of course. And then you can enter the tent, and then you can forward the time. So for example, the morning bite is gone. Forward the time until you're in the late afternoon, and so on and so on. Just the same with the night, to get through the night. That's what you can do, and I got a bite, I think. No. Let me have a look. I think I had a bite because my bobber is a little bit further. And that's all what you need to do. So just build it up. The money and the experience. Another thing that I didn't say to you guys. So you will see there is a lady running around in this area. And she's going to give missions, quests. And how does it work? So you got 6 hidden quests, and you need to use your points. They got like, yeah, let's call them just points in this game. You will get it from every fish. And you can take a quest, and then if you don't like it, you need to use points, and then you can get another one. At the start, you don't have a lot of points, so you cannot change the quest. But I see a lot of people on the Discord making a very big mistake. So always try to go for fish that is big, and try to go for an amount of kilogram. I see people doing missions like the silver bream or like the roach. It takes way too long for the experience, for the reward of that quest. It's better that you just do this. You make a lot of more experience and money on the same time. So you can see that I got now just a universal kilogram task on. Try to get that, or the tench, or the northern pike. But at the start you cannot do a lot, I know that, because you cannot switch around the missions, because you simply don't have the points for the mission. So what are the points that I'm talking about? It's this. They look like this. But don't make the... If you want to optimize experience and money, don't go for roach, bleak and all that stuff, or don't go for an amount of fish. It's not worth it. Don't try to do a mission, catch 30 bleaks or something. Always go for this. Tench and this fish and pike are yielding a lot more experience and points just by fishing them without the quest. So here you can see. So this is a pike. It's a little bit less the experience than the... So you can see here, experience 21. And if you throw it in the net, you will get the points. So you will see now here at the left, 11 points. The funny part is, if you throw this fish back in the water, you will lose points, but you get more experience. But I would not suggest to do that at the start, because you need to have all your money, and you need to have money more than experience. So throw it in the net and just do it like that. Because if you throw your fish back, you cannot sell it, of course. So therefore I'm saying that. So that was the first pike. Let's have a look that I can get a tench. Otherwise I'm just going to edit it in. And then we are going to sell the fish. And then, yeah, I'm going to the Welsh catfish location. And I will show you guys what equipment that you need to have. And why the Welsh catfish is so good. So... I'm going to wait a little bit until I got the tench on, and then I will show you guys it, and then we are going to sell the net. By the way, another trick, so You can upgrade the net if you got the money, because you start with the 30 kilogram one, but I'm not sure it's really needed here, because the selling point is not that far from this location. You can do, of course, what you want. But what you need to do if you want to level fast in this game is, you start with the starting rods, there is another pike, the starting net, and you just build up your money, and then you buy just the best gear in the game. Because that's how easy it is. It's not that hard to get money and experience. So you guys can see, my net is now almost full. This is the last fish. Yeah, I can get one more. So I'm going to get the tench, then we are going to sell the net, and then I'm going to the Welsh catfish. I just hooked the tench, so here you can see it. It didn't took that long, like a couple of minutes in game later. So here you can see the tench. And you can see for this fish you get 30 experience. It's a very small one, and 2 stars. So now my net is full. I cannot throw one more, that's a pity. So now you can see what I said. So if I throw now this fish back, you will see here minus point, but I get a little bit more experience. So you can see it here. I think, is he on the dock? Yeah, I was thinking this, because I was thinking, where is my more experience? Okay, let's try to pick him up. Okay, let's throw him back. No personal record, yeah, right. So now you can see, +7 experience. Ah, you get now plus points too. Okay, he changed that, so that's good. So if you throw it back, you get more points and experience. In the playtest, it was minus, because I know that I set it in the beginner's video. So if you throw it back, you get more points and experience, something that I think is normal. But at the start, don't do it, because you need to have the money. So now my net is full, and I will show you guys what a full net with pike and tench sells for, the 30 kilogram one. So here is the dude. So you can see, here it is. So it's 945, and you do it really quick. So if you do this a couple of hours, you can buy the biggest bottom rod pot, everything. So that's how you need to do it. So let's have a look. Here is the pike, here is the tench. 2.3 kilogram. So they are both very good fish for experience and money. I'm going to sell this. So that was it for the first part. I'm off now to the Welsh catfish. I'm going to prepare the bottom rods. And I see you guys on the location. I'm now on the area for the Welsh catfish and the northern pike. So where do you need to go? So it's, yeah, far away from the starting area. So you start here. This is a starting area, and then you need to come to this area and rent a quad here. And then you just drive with this road all the way up, and you keep going, and you keep going until you're here. And then you go here to the right, and here at this pech I'm sitting. So you can see it here. Yeah, I cannot read it now what the name is, but I will show you guys the right way. So it's called Stone Float. So that's where you need to come. And then you need to come here on the dock, and here you need to fish. So what do you need to do if you come here? So there are a couple of things that you need to do. So first of all, the catfish, they like to bite at the night. The northern pike bites in the morning. So I had a lot of success, let's say from 5 a.m. until 7 a.m. But you can get them at the night too. What you need to do on this moment is you need to buy the heaviest bottom rods. So you can start with one, buy the rod pot, what you see here, the rod stand, then you already can come to here, because now we are not anymore talking about 40, 50, 60 experience. A good Welsh catfish, he gives 400-500 experience. So it's another ball game, this one. Therefore, I think if you can buy the rod stand. And if you can buy one of the setups that I'm going to show you guys, just come here right away and you will be fine. I would not wait until you got 2 or 3 bottom rods. Just go with one rod stand and I think you will make a lot more than the tench and the northern pike at the start zone. So you can see they fight really hard. So the biggest one that is caught here is 18 kilogram. It's only 3 star that you catch here. So you need to understand that means there is star 4 and star 5. I'm not sure they are already in the area, but nobody caught them. So you can understand that the star 5 will be probably around 30 kilograms. But if it is here, we still need to find it. But you can see that I'm not sure that this is a Welsh catfish over northern pike. By the way, you can max drag it, but there is a little bit of problem with the max dragging. So you can just put 100% brake. But because the weakest link is the rod here, you will destroy your rod really fast, and there is a bug too. At some point, I was bugged out and I went with my brake down to 50%, and even then, on that moment, my rod was taking a shitload of damage. I broke my rod that way. That's not really a problem because you can repair it here. But you can see you can get the fish really quick in with max dragging. This was a 13.6 kilogram. And you see right away that it's another ball game. 477 experience. That's a lot. So here we go. So what do you need to do? So you need to buy the rod stand. And you need to buy the bite alarms. So how do you do it? So you just click here. And then here you got the bite alarms. So if you want to get them up, you just put the rod stand out. You just do this and you get the bite alarms. Be sure that you got them. Otherwise it's very hard to see the bite. The rod stand is just the same. You just drag it out and put it here. And I got already another fish. This is really good. The morning 5 a.m. until 7, that's now 2 times that I tested it. Because you can forward the time, by the way, to this zone. With the tent, of course. It takes a little bit, but I did it. So I fished to 7 a.m. Then I did 2 times 8 hours forward the time. That's 16 hours further. And then a couple of hours, 3 times 1 hour or 2 times 1 hour or something. And then I was back at 5 a.m. So what is the setup? So go right away to this setup. So buy the feeder Master 330. It got 8 kilogram. I'm going to repair it now again because I went a little bit crazy on the max dragging. It got 8 kilogram strength. Then you need to buy this one, the Harimi. That's 10 kilogram. And then you need to buy this line. So this line is a 0.3 millimeter mono, and that's 9.8 kilogram. But you already can see that the rod is the weakest link. So therefore, if you max drag it, therefore your rod is taking so much damage. But this is the heaviest setup that you can have. So be sure that you buy it. Then you need to go with the basket because that's needed. There is only one. Then you go with the 2 hook. And there are 2 baits that I would use. One of them, and the best one, is the Crucian live bait what I saw. Because that's something that I cannot understand really well. Why the developer did it like that. The best bait what I saw is this. The Crucian. And then the second one was the live bleak, what I'm using now at the moment. But I tried other baits that I thought would be very good for Welsh catfish because they are saying it in the Fishpedia. And I already used it in other games too. Like they are saying fish pieces is good. I didn't get one fish on it. I would think that liver will work really well for Welsh catfish too. Didn't get one fish on it. Another thing, night crawlers, even snails, leeches. Normally I thought they work really well for Welsh catfish. Didn't work at all. I didn't get one fish on those baits. I'm not sure it's intended or it's a bug or something. But at the moment, what I saw with my testing, live Crucian, what you see here, they call it Prussian carp. Live Prussian carp and live bleak is the only thing that works. So don't ask me why. So that's it, guys. So I cannot say more. The moment that you come here, it goes really quick. I think it goes a little bit too quick, to be honest, leveling in this game. Because if you do what I show you now in this video, maybe 15, 20 hours maximum. Now you can see. So now I'm max dragging. So now you need to see at the top the damage that I do if, of course, my bar goes all the way to the end here. You see just the feeder damage going down, but yeah, you just pull the fish in like there is no tomorrow, of course. So this spike, what was it? 10 seconds is 10 kilogram, probably 8 kilogram. So now my net is full, and what we are going to do is I'm going to the cellar here because it's over here. Can I walk to him really quick? Yeah, I will walk to him and I will show you guys why it's another ball game, not only on experience wise part, but on everything. And by the way, if you want to fish from 5 a.m., just put a tent out. You can just sleep until 5 a.m. So if the bite goes away, go back to 5 a.m. Of course, if you find another very good time zone, just do it. But they are saying it in the Fishpedia. Catfish, they like to bite after dusk, so at the night, and in the morning. And that's true. And pike bites really well in the morning too, because you need to have the combination. You catch a lot more pike than Welsh catfish, by the way. So let's have a look. Oh, I just passed it. Okay, it's over here. So now I'm going to sell a 150 kilogram net, by the way, buy the heavy net too. And I'm going to show you guys how much money that you can pay. Hello, buddy. Here you can see it. So 6,255. So you guys still remember the first net that I showed you guys was 1,000. And this one is 6,255. So what this fish is selling for 700 and 500 experience. Let me have a look. What is the biggest catfish that I got? This one, I think. Do I got a 3-star, by the way? Because I still need to get 3-star. Or is it maybe only 2-star that you can catch here? I think you can get a 3-star. Here, this is my record. It's really funny. This is 13.85. 692. No, it's okay. It works. So that's what you need to do, guys. Thanks for watching. Have fun. And I'm going to sell this. And I am very, very rich. For what can you use that money? You can buy your quad if it is still 50,000. And then you can drive around with your own quad. Thanks for watching, guys. Have fun with the leveling and money. I'm waiting now a little bit for the next expansion. I hope that he buffs a little bit the second area, because the second area is very underwhelming for experience and money, and that we got something else that we can buy with all that money. Or we need to nerf the game. That's maybe the solution too, because at the moment it's way too easy to get through the game and get everything that you want in a very short period. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Bye bye.